right. Welcome to the second annual, it's not the second annual, it's just the second fucking week of Inktober. And let's see, I'm just getting my desk set up here. Let's see. Hold on. Shut that off. All right. So hope everybody's doing all right. I actually made it. I didn't think I'd be able to do more than one of these and be consistent, but here I am. That's a pretty big, it's a pretty big deal. I've never committed to anything like this, so I know it's only week 2, but whatever, man. I'm gonna celebrate this. Let me get my camera to focus a little bit better. There we go. All right. I'm still recovering from last night's drink and draw that we did in the club, which was pretty awesome. I'm not recovering from drinking. We did drink, of course, but I'm recovering from drawing this guy. So the prompt, we do a prompt each session, and the prompt was draw something you hate, which I think was a little hard to, for people to come up with stuff. It's either you something comes to mind right away, or you have to dig a little bit. But I don't know if I really hate Tom Cruise. I think he's a weirdo, but I do like him as an actor. But I think this is just an excuse to draw Tom Cruise. Maybe I don't even hate him at all. Maybe I actually really like him, and this is what happens. But I don't know if you know, his nickname is Centertooth. So I don't know if this is true or not, but if you Google Centertooth, there are plenty of pictures that analyze his facial features, and apparently one of his front teeth is centrally aligned to his face. So there you go, man. Let's get rid of that. That's not what we're doing today. So, all right, so today's October. Today's October. Today I'll be working on OCTOPUS. And I already kind of sketched an idea. I'll show that to you. Shit, can't really see it too well. So I had a rough sketch of a woman with like tentacles wrapping around her neck and head and coming out of her mouth. And then I kind of tightened it up a little bit. Again, you can't see it because I got the light table going on. It's really light. And then I did like a really quick sketch. And I mean, I think this is cool, but man, when I look, I'm going to try to zoom in. Sometimes I surprise myself with how shitty my line work is. I mean, yes, I was trying to do this fast, but like, I can't really justify what happened here. So hopefully we'll be in a better spot today. I might try something a little bit different, but I'm still kind of shooting for what this is. All right. The other thing that I realized is I was going to try to incorporate the word into each drawing, and I didn't really do that in my sketch, so it'll be an afterthought, and I might use the little rub-on letters that I've got there. So let me stop talking and kind of dive in. The second I think of an octopus, I kind of immediately go into Mike Mignola mode. He's a comic book artist, if you're not familiar with him, creator of Hellboy, and he draws a lot of fish and octopuses, and he kind of came up with a really cool, I think, style for everything, but the way he draws an octopus is fucking brilliant. I'm not going to try to copy him because I'll fail, but I will, let's just see. I'll just kind of keep them in the back of my mind. So let's just do this, I guess. Again, I have pens for days. I mean, that's just what's right here. I have a cup of them off to the side too. I don't know what my deal is, but I get so freaking twisted with like choosing what to draw with. And you'd think by now I would like be comfortable and know my media and what I'm comfortable with, and nope. It's like back to the drawing board every time. I don't know if that's. Let's just keep going with this. The thing that's hard about tentacles is trying to show them twisting and trying to figure out where the suckers, the little suction guys, go. Let's save that for a smaller brush. This is a cool brush pen, or no, it's not a brush pen because I try to use that word for like the synthetic, like the pen towel that actually has little synthetic hairs. I'd say that's a brush pen. This I'd call a brush marker. This is the Tombow brush marker. They've got like a bunch of different colors and like shades of gray. I like using this because I like the line variation. This one. I don't know where this idea came to mind, but I mean, it's interesting enough, I guess. Where are my suckers? Should probably switch to the smaller brush pen for this part. I'm still curious to know how many people are actually doing, like, how many people end up doing all the weekly prompts throughout the year. I mean, it's a huge undertaking. Or I guess it is or it isn't. Maybe if you're really good at coming up with a prompt or coming up with an idea for a prompt and just kind of banging it out and not trying to sketch it ahead of time like me. This goes back to me overthinking everything. Here we go. Down the rabbit hole of let's use every fucking pen known to man in the same drawing. Okay, so let's see here. Smaller. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try to give her some sort of octopus looking eyes. They got some weird eyes. I was watching Kim Jong-gi, I don't know how to say his name, last night. He's been drawing live like every night for like the last few weeks. I know he's at a museum doing this, so I think it's kind of tied to an exhibit or something that he's got going on. But oh my god, he's a machine. I don't understand how that guy can visualize everything and then draw it that quickly. Okay, I'm missing another. Let's see here. Just gotta add some folds here, some contours. think this pen, like this actual pen, I bought probably 20 years ago when I first found out about the Pentel brush pen. Because I had been trying to use an actual brush and I could not make it work. It was too annoying to have to dip it. And then I don't know if somebody was talking about this pen, or I don't know what happened, but I found it on some website and I probably ordered like 20 of them, and then I didn't use them for years. I don't know what the plan was for her eye. I'll just say that's good. I don't know why I always end up doing these little kind of circular patterns. I think it just kind of, it's just a fun detail to add. Luckily it makes sense on an octopus. I tend to put it on everything, that shit that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, put some over here. Where's my buddy Mauricio? He was supposed to show up and draw. He was complaining because he said he'd be on the road, and he's usually in a Zoom meeting while driving and taking notes. I don't see why he couldn't also draw while driving. What a traitor. Let's see. Oh shit, got more to do here. And then something's got to happen in here. Okay, I guess I should add some circles in here. So the other topic that came up was I just found out that Chevy Chase, I guess, is a big a-hole. I didn't know that. That kind of threw me off as one of my favorite actors, and I wish I hadn't read that. Definitely bummed me out. He he always reminded me of my dad, especially his character in National Lampoon's Vacation. Like, that's totally my dad to a T. They almost kind of, they didn't really look too much alike, but same mannerisms, same kind of goofiness. But yeah, apparently he's just a big dick, which goes back to the conversation that we were having last night in that drink and draw about being able to separate the art from the artist, which is not, I can do that, but this is a challenge. I thought this wouldn't be a big deal, but damn it, I'm thrown off, man. Okay. All right, that's that. I think I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can avoid totally screwing this up. But I'm gonna throw some more ink on it. This is just a piece of cardstock, or, well, I guess this is actually like watercolor paper, and just India ink. Nothing special. Let's see here. Okay. Why am I doing this like this? I don't have a clue. I don't know where I'm not sure what's compelling me to scrape the ink on, but I don't know, it kind of creates a pretty cool effect. If you can control it, right? Oh, this also reminds me of my buddy Michael Williams. Maybe he'll see this at some point. Yeah, so this is interesting. Like, one of his things, like, he will not, if we go out to eat sushi, he refuses to get anything that has octopus in it. And I can't remember, I think he said that he talked to somebody that had, more knowledge about how smart octopuses are, and ever since that conversation, he swore off eating an animal that's as smart as we are. So it sounds very noble of you, Michael, but I still think they taste great, so I'm not sure I can ever give up eating octopus. It's not like I eat it that often, probably like once a year at best. But yeah, that was a fun little surprise to find out at a sushi restaurant as you're ordering octopus. His other thing is you can't, if there are two people walking down the street, you cannot, you have to walk, both people have to walk on the same side of whatever post or pole or any sort of vertical element that's sticking out of the sidewalk. You cannot split the pole, and it drives him crazy. So once I found that out, what do you think I was doing? I was splitting every pole I could find to fucking drive him nuts. Because that's how I am. I don't think I did that one right. Here's the part where I'm gonna try not to mess up. Well. Okay, I think I'm almost at a good spot here. Oh, I know what I need to do. This is where I need more people watching so I can ask you guys what's missing, what I need to do. Get some feedback. back to the Tombow brush marker. Just trying to make a few areas just a touch darker. All right, I'm gonna go back in with some white. Let's see here. Posca. Number 3. No, what is this? Yeah. Let's see here. You know what? That's too detailed. I got orange all over the tip of this, so let's see how this works. I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, cool. Yep, I'm putting orange into the black and white ink drawing. Jesus Christ. I haven't been paying attention. Hopefully my head has not been blocking the view. My big Charlie Brown head, as my wife calls it. She's so nice to me. All right, this is gonna be a total afterthought. Hopefully I'm spelling it correctly. Fucking Chevy Chase, man. Why does he have to be an asshole? Three Amigos is like the greatest movie of all time. Can't have perfect text. You gotta mess it up a little bit. All right, that's a wrap. Oh, wait. Nancy. Oh, Nancy's saying, oh, cool. Now you're making me feel even worse about eating octopus. I learned from people that handle them that even the suckers seem to have an awareness of what they're doing. I think I've seen that too. And also, okay, I mean, I'm sure everybody's seen, what is the octopus movie on Netflix? My Octopus Teacher. I mean, yeah, that was amazing, and I cried several times. I'm just going to test something on here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so, okay, well, cool. That makes me feel worse for, eating octopus. Thanks, Nancy. Oh, man. I'm going to have to ask her if these are remotely entertaining or worth watching. I don't know. From my end, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm providing any sort of value to somebody's afternoon this fine Thursday. But we shall see. At the very least, I did another drawing, so that's cool. I'm happy with that. I will be back next week. And I don't know when the prompts come out exactly. I think the Inktober prompts are announced. I think like they're announced the week beforehand. So I think maybe tomorrow or Saturday is when they let us know what the next one is. So anyway, thanks for watching me, listening to me ramble, and yeah, I'm back to Nancy. So now she's making me feel a little bit better, saying that other people, other of her friends, knowingly are eating a really intelligent animal because it tastes great. I mean, that's what being a human is, I guess. We can eat whatever animal we want, because we're like that. Okay, well, thanks, Nancy. Thanks for chiming in. Good luck with piano. You're a person of many talents. I'm not surprised that you are practicing piano. Hopefully for yourself right now. I hope that you're doing it for yourself and you're not doing it for any other reason. You're not recording something. So anyway, all right, I'm not going to ramble anymore. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week, next Thursday at noon. Right on.